Hey y'all, Dennis. Today we're gonna cook us up a chuck roast. I'm gonna inject it with some beef bouillon just to make sure we stay good and juicy. And we're gonna throw it on the big green egg. We'll probably run it up to about 190 because I want this to be fall apart, and it will be. And it's gonna be tender. Ain't no doubt about that. So let me go ahead and grab it and let's get it prepped up and we'll get it on the grill. See y'all in a minute. Okay, so I've boiled up my beef bouillon. I've got it in this little container that I use because I find that this is really convenient because it's not wide in diameter and it's tall enough. So we're just going to inject this several different places. I'm using a small needle. And this is just 8 ounces of bouillon. And we're just going to fill it up. And some of it comes out in the gaps, but most of it stays right in the meat where we want it. And what comes out is just basically going to be basting the outside, and that's okay too. All right, so we're injected. So now what I'm going to do is season it, and I'm going to use some HB Smoky Honey Habanero and a little bit of garlic powder. So we'll put this on here. Put a little garlic powder on here. I've used this recipe before, and that garlic powder is awesome. It gives it plenty of good mix. I'm only going to put it on the one side. For now, I'm going to let it sit while I bring the grill up to temperature. And when I put it on the grill, that's when I'll put it this side down, and I'll season the other side once it goes on the grill. So right now, let's let it soak. See y'all at the grill. All right, we're bringing the temperature up. This is a pretty good sized chuck roast. I've got my ThermoPro Temp Spike Pro in there. All right, now we need to season this side. And we're gonna put a little garlic powder on this side as well. All right, we're gonna shut it down. I'm gonna let the temperature keep on coming up. I'm gonna probably cook this between 275 and 300, and I'm going for 190 internal. All right, so we'll check on it after a while. All right, we've been rolling for about an hour and a half at 280 degrees. Let's take a look. Oh man, that thing looks good. And my temp spike says 153, and my lightning says 153. So let's shut that back down. Man, that's looking good, ain't it? I like it. All right, let's close this thing up so we can keep our heat. We'll check on it in about 30, 40 minutes. Or once we hit 185 to 190 on the temp. We'll be back. Okay, so we're running about 290 on the grill. And I don't want this thing to dry out at all. So what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna wrap it, but I am going to tint it. So we got it in our little pan. Cover this up nice and tight. And That way those juices, if they decide to evaporate, are going to hit the top of the tin foil. And keep everything nice and moist. And that's the name of the game, because Mrs. Backyard Barbecue loves some chuck roast that eats like barbecue. All right, so we're gonna let it go now till we get up to 185, 190. Then we'll pull it and see what it does. See you then. Right, we're almost 2.5 hours in. We have hit 190 internal. So now let's check for probe tender and see what we get, because that's the ultimate test. It's more about probe tender than it is about temperature. So I'm still grabbing a little bit. I'm gonna let it go for another 30 minutes. And we'll check it again in 30 minutes. Okay, it's been another half hour, so we're closing in on 2 hours and 45 minutes. That's still looking good. Let's see where we're at now. We should be pretty close to right. Oh yeah. Yep, we're there. So I'm gonna cover it back up. I'm gonna pull it, I'm gonna let it rest for about 30 minutes. Then we'll slice it up and see what we get. So we'll see y'all then. Okay, we gave it a 30-minute rest. Let's get it out of the pan and onto the cutting board and see what we got. Smells good. Let's get this out of the way. All right, let's see what we got. Look at that. Take one more slice across here. Oh man, that is falling apart. All right, let's have a taste, see how we do. All right, here we go. It's been 3.5 hours since I started this cook, counting the rest and all. Yep. That is good. That is real good. I got to finish this. I might eat the whole thing. I'll get killed. Mrs. Backyard Barbecue won't be happy. Yep, I'd say we nailed that one. It's all about being patient. At 195 I shot at the beginning of the video. That's a ballpark number, but numbers ain't where it's at with this. You want to go probe tender. Once it's probe tender, you're good to go. So I will put the recipe down in the description, as well as link to our Amazon. Anything you buy from Amazon using that link does help out the channel. And we appreciate all y'all watching the videos. I know it's been a while since I've been posting regularly, but we're getting back to regular now. Everything's falling back to where it's supposed to be. So that being said, we got a Boston butt video coming up because Memorial Day ain't too far away. So we'll be dropping a Boston butt video the week before Memorial Day, and this is 2026. So I'm looking forward to that one because I love me some pork barbecue. All right, so I tell you where we're gonna put the recipe, tell you about my links, and until next time I see y'all at the grill, y'all keep on grilling.